Hey guys, I wanted to shoot a quick video this morning to just kind of give you some quick advice on something that I ran into. My B2601. I had, I don't really call it an issue, but ever since I've had this thing, which I got last summer, I noticed that when I would go to engage the, lock in the speed control basically, when you're moving down the road, I always noticed that I wouldn't get full speed ahead. I would always catch. I could tell a little bit slower than full speed ahead. So I never really had time to mess with it. But I finally took a few minutes and did a little bit of research. Not really research. I just looked into this. So when you depress your speed control here, or your cruise control, or whatever you want to call it, basically. What it does is move this plate that's got these teeth notched into it, and when I'm depressing the forward lever here. So when you depress the forward lever, it brings that down. And what was happening, let's see if I can, I'm not sure if I can do this with one hand, but what was happening is, so that goes down, you put your cruise on. So what was happening is I was only engaging this paddle into this notch, so I wasn't getting the full speed out of the tractor when I'd put the cruise on. So I figured I knew there had to be an adjustment somewhere. I couldn't find any adjustment on the actual cruise itself, so what I figured out was there is a stop. So now I'm over here on the forward and reverse side. There's a stop. This bolt right here. So when you're going forward, so you can see that. So when you push forward, it hits that bolt to stop. And what was happening was, I've got it adjusted now so I can get full forward speed, but it was stopping, I'm gonna say probably there, probably about a quarter inch or so back where it was, which was just enough that I couldn't get the full speed when I engaged the cruise. So so I backed that bolt out a little bit, got a little bit more depth, and I don't bottom out on the floor yet. I'm still actually using the bolt as a dead stop, and that was just the right amount. So now when I engage the cruise, I actually can get into the full bottom tooth here, and I get full speed. And the other kind of secondary benefit that I didn't really expect to get from this, but I did, was I just got more speed out of the tractor actually now in the forward speeds, which I didn't necessarily need. The main reason why this irritated me is because sometimes if I go down the road to a neighbor's or something, and I'm in high gear, I like to set the cruise and have maximum road speed, and these things are not exactly fast. So I always found myself actually just holding the pedal down with my foot to have maximum speed. But now what I've noticed is when I'm in low or medium, it's a noticeable amount of additional speed, just kind of working around the property here too, from backing that bolt out a little bit. So probably obvious, and anybody who takes a few minutes to research this is going to find the same thing, but I thought I might save somebody 10 or 15 minutes of rolling around under the tractor, try to figure out where the adjustments are. So anyway, that's my tip for the day. Take care, guys. See ya. Bye.